I'm officially a writer now, because I have a hat. I was in LA and Hawaii for 3 weeks, which didn't seem like that long of a time to me at the time, because I was having fun, and also just the whole prospect of being able to go places like that. I wanted to have a lot of time, but when I came back I realized that it was a lot of time, and I've never realized before how much change happens in spring, like from winter to spring, when it's very close to changing. But when I left, all the trees were bare, and it was cold and kind of unpleasant. We had just had, like, the harshest winter of my entire life, and I was born in Montana. And when we came back, it was all green. If I look out the window right now, I see greenness. It's a bunch of trees, and they're green. And there's flowers. It's very different from the environment that I left. Thank you, Yuki. And it was the first, like, shocking change that I noticed. And I've noticed other things, too, relating to online and stuff like that. YouTube? What happened to you? I was doing vlogs during the trip, and everything was normal. And then all of a sudden, I come back, and it's turned into some strange Facebook-type place. What? I don't know, it's just confusing, and I don't like the whole like, not like thing, because I feel like the stars were a lot more efficient. I think star system is the way to go. Not just because it sounds like something Kirk would say, but also because I just think it was a lot easier and it made more sense, and it would pop up on the video so that everyone could see what the video had been rated, and now the ratings are gone, so you could be clicking on something that's horrible and you wouldn't know. A lot of websites have been going through upgrades that are not really upgrades, and it bothers me, but thankfully Twitter is still the same, because if Twitter ever completely changed, I don't know what I would do, even though I use TweetDeck. Yuki agrees with me. Oh, another thing that has changed that you might not be able to notice is I got a haircut. And not really sure how I feel about it, especially because, like, the second day that I had it, my uncle was standing behind me and we were quoting Hermione in Harry Potter, because we're nerds, and I said, "Does my hair really look like that from behind?" And my uncle said, "You look like David Cassidy from behind." And I was like, "I do not." And then I looked at my reflection and I was like, "God damn it. I look like a dude from behind now, basically." A dude from the 70s, though, or 60s, 70s. So that's okay. As long as I didn't look like a dude from the 90s. I don't know. Everything feels weird. I came back and I was just like, what is going on? This is what my haircut looks like. Although, normally it's drier than this, but it's all short in front. Yuki, I hate you. It's all short in front and longer and feathery when it's dry. It's not dry today because I stupidly went out to check the mail because I'm expecting Zoolander and Bottle Rocket. But I went out to check the mail and see if I had them yet, and it was pouring down rain, and I had just come out of the shower, so my hair went from being wet but getting dry to wet again. So, yeah. Now my Still a Strong headband is wet. What are you looking at?